MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the All-Stars and the Bulldogs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Logan Shore is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look at the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in, number 17, and we are set for baseball here this evening. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-1.
Nope. That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
To 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
At the plate now, Chase Pins. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chase Pins goes down for the first out of the game. To the plate now, Seth Beard. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 4.
So digging in now, Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Chris Benson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
The second baseman, Mark Ellis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Full count, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Striding into the box, Jacob Young. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Batting first, the left fielder, Ncaa.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Hins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jackson Rapida. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, James Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. In now, Turner Bradley. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Ncaa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
In now, Nathan Hickey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Alonso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, down.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rapida is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
He pulls this one into right. Thompson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping up now, Chris Benson. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 17. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Logan Shore, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Beard comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Ellis. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Chase Hins. Popped him up. Ncaa waits on it. One down. Now to the plate, Seth Beard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Bird waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jacob Young, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
So now to the plate, Preston Tucker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off the good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Ncaa, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Upset with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in, Nathan Hickey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the hard plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Popped him up. Parker shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Jackson Rapida. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Rapida is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now batting, James Parker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Turner Bradley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Ncaa. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Stepping into the box, Harrison Baer. Here comes the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. Bradley is there, one away.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So stepping in, Stephen Thompson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
To the plate now, Logan Shore, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's count 1 and 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Mark Ellis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Chris Benson. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, number 17. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Chase Hins. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1, no strike.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob Young. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Preston Tucker, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
Bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Jonathan Ncaa. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Pete Alonso, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And it's fouled away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Nathan Hickey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. John Curtis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box, Harrison Bayer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
To the plate now, Stephen Thompson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Logan Shore. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. Washington is on top here, 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Seth Beard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
At the plate, Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On its way is pitch number 75, fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Jackson Rapido, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Here's the 0-1. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, James Parker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Ellis.
The second baseman, Mark Ellis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Jacob Young. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Preston Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. The 2-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air out to center field. Hins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Jonathan Ncaa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that's too high, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball at the time.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate now, Nathan Hickey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 out with a man at first. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspirators Network channel.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. George Salem will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Baker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Harrison Baer. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
2-2 the count.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 2 is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network
Sometimes
channel.
we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Thompson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 0-1 the count.
Seed 9 Syracuse Orange, Seed 1 Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Long run for the center fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Kirby McMullen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kirby McMullen.
Swing and a liner. Foul. can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Washington leads it 6-1.
The 2022 NCAA Division II baseball tournament 3-round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next.
Now at the plate, number 17. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Here it comes. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
At the plate, Chase Hins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box, Seth Beard, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play
The
ball to end it here as this ball
NCAA
game
Division
is
II
over.
baseball tournament 3-round Game 1 matchup will be coming up
To
next.
preserve the win, that's what we call finishing strong.
More look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bulldogs have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Logan Shore is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.